It's an amazing place. I've been fortunate enough to be coming here a fair few times over the last few years. And it's a city of 30 million people. If we think about tobacco terms, there's 20 billion sticks sold, and an instance around 70% amongst the male population smoke in Jakarta.
And RP being beyond, of course, being considered sustainability and the impact that our products have in our society, and consumer engagement.
It's not around the corner, it's here, it's in our kitchen, and we need to think out of the box by thinking now.
And finally, if you decide to launch, focus.
We are developing the packaging is much more impactful in the way it delivers visually the flavor message.
So basically, I'm passing over to Johan to conclude on the go-to-market strategy, which has also linked to connectivity.
And I can say to John, you know what? Let's not wait till the morning. Let's do it now. And then we can head off for the happy hour. We got more time. Yeah. Oh, that's PM. That's PM, John.
We were running a lot of programs, but we don't know which one actually does work. Mm-hmm. So that's really what is so far in 2017 for Philippines.
And the key issue is more towards the team because it's very silo. Mm-hmm. So this is just one of the budget holder giving me this review, and tomorrow there will be another person come to me and they're on and therefore, so one day I might get 10 review.
So the 4 buckets on enablers that we have is to look at the structure, again, that fit for the current, but at the same time, it's agile enough for the future. And the key is it has to be aspirational as well.
It's about trust. It's about trust. Without trust, it cannot be one team.
It's ultimately about the field force targeting the right consumer to the right product in store at ground level.
But more importantly, we make it tangible. We make consumer segmentation not only a tool for helping presentation, but more importantly, something to enable portfolio and field marketing strategies.
It's not in one day. It starts from day one. And your consumer is your glory. So this is basically the whole concept we want our field force to come on board.
We talked a lot about tools and technology, but Gauge is more than just tools and technology. It's a mindset, it's a way of working and a way of behaving. And it's about measurement, and it's about measuring everything from the start and the end, measuring everything we do, starting and ending with the consumer.
And then also the consumer journey in terms of preference is heading towards maybe strengths, i.e. smoothness, or flavors, or considerate, and eventually to RRP, where we are committed to establish ourselves very strongly.
There's 2 big changes, without going into too much detail. First of all, we are not Imagineering the future. Sorry for everyone who loves it.
So now it's your turn to take the wheel. But with us. Thank you very much.
So our key markets continue to deliver very nice growth. So those are the top key markets. You can see that Philippines and Taiwan are amongst the top key markets for Winston worldwide.
This is not the end of it, because there is one that everybody talks about, and this is really this custard. This is not a challenge for us.
So this is where we are today. We've established a new way of communicating. We've become much simpler, more relevant. We dialed up our noble attitude. We made a big step towards brand iconicity, and now we say it's time to amplify our brand character.
Even in some countries, and we have one here in Asia, in Thailand, we are above Marlboro. This is our goal. And we are not only growing through all the line extensions, we are growing through our core, and this is why we need to continue strength.
Hit and a big appreciation from the retailer. So we wanted to share this with you, also for inspiration, so that you can also use it in the Asian market as well.
When the lights go out in terms of communication opportunities, that when they see Camel, even on a plain pack, they can remember all this. Okay, thank you very much.
And
Recently, we have 4 big global successes: US, Jordan, Malaysia, and Uzbekistan. We have a representative from each region, one success story, which gives us strength to go more global as we grow bigger.
Thank you very much. Whole LG team is committed to support you with all our efforts to make the brand grow in Asia.
So with that, we have the objective of being number 1 by 2030 in volume. We need to continue our journey of growth in Indonesia, and with this portfolio, we are actually really, really excited with the team that we're on the right track.
That if we know how to deliver that, how to fulfill that, it can be a game changer, and we can disrupt the norm in future. So this is showing a lot of opportunity in the future for us in
JTI! 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 2, 1, 3! Yes! Okay, round of applause for you, ladies and gentlemen!
And this is proven very well already in Asia region, hence the priority identified in M&S function.
So we decided to start today with the investment market workstream to just give you reassurance that we understand that there are differences between regions and between markets.
We've reset the button in terms of our key account training. We've started the process from the start in terms of the Key Account Academy.
You Malaysians don't know what is crisis. You don't even know a small little things you think that is very big, is a big crisis. You have never seen what are crisis. So with this,
back then, we were looking for retailers or partnership that can provide us scale in volume.
We were selling cigarettes and we were collecting cash on day 1, and we haven't had a single day of business disruption. So this is the story. Thank you, John.
And I said at the start, we're a challenger. We have a challenger mentality in the market. We just finished this campaign a few weeks ago.
So Mike asked this question before: how can we find a common language? How can the sales field marketing teams identify consumers?
But the team is committed to find ways to do things better, bolder, and with bigger impact.
So I have no doubt, actually. It was an umbrella for the conference. They helped us to talk about it, but I have no doubt, because you're doing this all the time. So just grip it harder. Let's be courageous. Let's be fast. And let's do these things so that next year when we sit here, we'll just be in awe of how Gage is driving our business and how well we are focused on the consumer. Thank you.